people asking, they're going to talk with Antonella to check who's on their crew list after all the changes.
Right, yeah.
So that might need a bit of input or checking.
Been done.
Good, right. Okay.
Hello? Can you come closer, please? So we can start the briefing, the daily briefing, right? Okay, can you hear me? Better? Okay. First of all, on behalf of the Yacht Club, the Circolo Italia, I want to thank all of you for being here again, for those who already attended this event, and to thank those which were the first time coming here to Sorrento. Just a couple of information in terms of the social events. You know that tonight at 7 there is the EMA cocktail for the owners. And after the races, each day, you will have the pasta party offered here. And tomorrow will be a singer. And we are going to organize actually the prize giving ceremony for the long distance race tomorrow. I think that's all, so I leave it to Stuart to give you the highlights for
Andrew?
To Andrew, sorry. Andrew. Scusa.
Just on behalf of the IMA, I'd like to thank you all for coming again. It's the 5th edition of the championship that we've run here, with fantastic help from the judge and all the volunteers. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a little bit more wind and you have great competition. Thank you for coming.
Good morning, buongiorno. Yes, here we are, another day in Sorrento. Not quite sure what the weather's going to be doing, but we'll do our best for you. Just on a safety perspective, as always, if there is a need for anyone requiring some support from an emergency or safety perspective, keep the race committee informed. We're able to help. We're also in contact directly with the ambulance that's based ashore here during the day of each day's racing. I know some of you are well trained and well equipped in your support vessels. If you need to just deal directly, but you want to get and you'll bring that injured person ashore, please just let us know first and foremost. But secondly, the rendezvous point is just by the restaurant here on the corner, where the cruise tenders are coming in and out of. Today's weather, it's a mixture really of anything from 6 to 12 knots, thermal type breeze from around 240, 250. You're never quite sure what's going to happen here. So at the moment, we're looking to create a course or use one of the courses anywhere between 20 and 25 miles, depending what develops in the next couple of hours. We're going to try and avoid the areas where there might not be wind. We'll do everything possible to do that. And we're likely to try and get the boats around Capri if we can today. But it depends what we see in the next hour. And as soon as I can, I will provide the course details on the Telegram group and also as a notice to everyone. But as I say, it's somewhere between 20, 25 miles. The starting area, I'm leaning towards the Campanella area, so allow yourselves a bit of extra time, heading towards Capri, and I believe that we might see a bit of breeze on time, so we can start. The starting sequence is likely to be multi-holes followed by Maxi 1 and Maxi 2. There will be a slight variation in the courses for each of the classes. And the idea is that we'll give everyone as much time to get the start line position, but then we'd like to go 5, 4, 1, go 5 minutes, and then the next warning signal, 5, 4, 1, go, and then 5 minutes to the next warning signal. That will depend slightly on how much wind we've got to sail in, making sure that the air is reasonably clear for the following start, okay? But we'll make sure everyone is hopefully on the same page using the VHF to make our intentions really clear. That's pretty well it. I know there's that we've received one question around support vessels, what they can and can't do, or the intentions. We're having that discussion, and we will post either the answers to the support boat questions before 10 o'clock, or just an update with the SIs to clarify what we're trying to achieve with that. Okay? Are there any other questions regarding racing? No? Fantastic. Okay. Well, good luck, everyone. It's always going to be tough sailing today, I think, but let's hope it all works out for the best and you have a great day. Thank you. Right. Andrew, can I? There you go.